Stocks and news. For that, let's go to our researchers, Megha and Yatin. Megha, Tata Motors, all the way.
Indeed, Nikunj, a very good morning and an interesting development for Tata Motors. They signed a JV with Dassault Systems for developing electric cars. Now, these cars might actually be priced below 10 lakh rupees and the feasibility study of this project has already been completed. So, an interesting development for Tata Motors there. Keep an eye on the counter. The stock is testing the 20-day moving average, has cracked close to 6% in the last 1 month. Also, all eyes would be on the telecom stocks today as the EGOM meets today to take a decision on the reserve pricing for the spectrum allocation that will happen. The EGOM is going to take a decision on the reserve pricing for the airwaves in the 1800 megahertz band, and TRAI has recommended a price of 3,600 crore for each unit of airwave in that band. They're a very important decision. They will also decide on whether telecom companies should be allowed to mortgage the airwaves for raising funds. So an important development and an important event today. So keep an eye on the telecom stocks.
Okay, and let's bring in Yatin as well to talk about the stocks that he's been identifying. Yatin.
Well, Aisha, all eyes on the cabling stocks today, the likes of Dish TV, Hathway Cables and N Networks, because the Information and Broadcasting Ministry has issued a notification and has given an extension of 4 months for the digitalization of phase 1 in terms of 4 metros that are present in India. Do remember the earlier deadline for digitizing the entire analog cable systems in the 4 metros was July 1st, but now the ministry, given the fact that the feasibility study that the government has carried out, is indicating that the 4 metros are not ready for a digital connection because of various feasibility issues. But now the deadline has been extended by 4 months. However, this might not augur well for cable stocks, especially the likes of Dish TV and Hathway, because this will, postpone their revenue classification for a quarter or so because of the non-compliance that most of the players have been making. So expect the stocks to, react negatively to this bit of news. And we have Jain Irrigation, wherein Fitch has downgraded its rating from A+ to BBB, which indicates a 1-notch downgrade given the fact that the company is under liquidity constraints and not in a position to strengthen their balance sheet. So clearly negative news coming in for Jain Irrigation as well.